What is going on, my Concise Conversation family? I hope everyone is doing well on this Friday, December 10th. I'm doing great. I'm done with finals, done with school, kind of. I have one more class, but we're done with UCR. Last fall quarter, graduating this year. It's lit. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling grateful, and I'm here to talk to you guys about my experience yesterday at the Larry Hoover concert given by Kanye West and Drake. It was an amazing experience, and I definitely want to share it with you guys. First, I want to start off by just saying, extending gratitude to Kanye West and Drake for even putting this show on. It was so amazing to see two artists come together for the betterment of someone's life. I think that was just such an amazing experience. I think it was so powerful that they were able to create this awareness, because honestly I had never heard of this story before yesterday. So hearing about his story and hearing about what he's gone through over these last 50 years being in jail was really inspiring and influenced me to even make this video. So just to give a little rundown of the concert, so the beginning of the concert, even before the artist came out or any music started playing, this woman, I don't remember her name. If anyone knows it, please drop it in the comments below, because I would love to do more research and find out what she's about. But she was speaking on behalf of Larry Hoover. And just to give you guys some background information, Larry Hoover was the leader of one of the most notorious gangs in Chicago, the GD, Gangster Disciples. And the name is changing now. It now stands for Growth and Development, but he was the head of that gang, and it was a gang. So a lot of bad things happened, a lot of people died, and because he was a leader, he really went down for it. And he's been in maximum security prison for the last 20 years. I think he spent a very long time in solitary confinement, and that's just dehumanizing conditions for any person, you know? We all know this. A slight amount of that experience being in COVID, but in of course jail, I don't have any experience, but I'm sure it's a whole different arena. So this woman was pleading with us and telling us to use our voices, don't be silenced, and that was just so powerful. Just listening to her speak, because you could tell it was coming from the heart, and you could tell that she really cares about Larry Hoover. And one line that she said that really stuck out to me was, when one person goes to jail, their whole family goes with them. I'm gonna repeat that. When one person goes to jail, their whole family goes with them. And I think that was just so powerful, because you never really think of the impact and the implications that a family member going to jail has on the rest of the family. But of course, that is a stressful and grueling time for everyone involved, you know? So I was just really grateful to have that opportunity to hear her speak and learn more about Larry Hoover and his life. Going into the actual concert now, it was it was by far my favorite concert of the entire year so far. Coming to California, I feel like I really started getting into music more, just being around the scene, and a lot of people in California are into music. And I think because of that, a lot of people have had a head start, I guess you can say, on how much music they know, and knowing people's discography and their works of art. So I can't really say that I know Kanye's music like the back of my hand, but just being in the crowd, I didn't realize how many Kanye songs I know. I was in the crowd getting lit, having a great time. I was saying Gold Digger word for word. It was a really good experience. And I think it was just, he went through so many different times in the timeline of his career, and I think he did a beautiful job of putting all his songs together and just creating a beautiful vibe for everyone to just enjoy. So Kanye did an amazing job. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. That shit was crazy. And then Drake, of course, he did his thing. Again, with Drake, I wouldn't say that I know his music like the back of my hand, but again, it's Drake. He's gonna have good songs, he's gonna put on a good performance, and that's exactly what he did. It was a beautiful setting. I really liked what they did with the lights. The singers in the background were amazing. The vibes were just really set that night, and it was a beautiful experience. It's streaming on YouTube, so you guys can go and watch the whole concert. I would definitely recommend it. Like, it was amazing. Like, being there in person was such a cool experience. And I just felt euphoric. I feel like that's the best word that I can use to describe it. I just felt like I was having an amazing time. I was with one of my best friends, Sammy. We were vibing out. We were doing our thing, so it was lit. I definitely want to bring people on, my homies who were there with me, and have them talk about their experience as well if they're down for it, because I think really this is something that I would love to go more in depth about, because this whole experience was just, again, just amazing. So before I end this, I just want to give 2 quick shout outs. Number 1, me and Sammy met these 2 guys from Denver, Colorado. Their names were Sam and Omar. Shout out Sam and Omar. They were lit. We had a great time. We saw them 3 times throughout the span of the night, and the last time we saw them, I was like, this is fate. We need to take a picture. Like, it was lit. So I'm gonna put the picture like probably right here. So right here. So shout out Sam and Omar. Like, y'all are lit. And then second shout out is to my Mama Dukes. Her birthday was actually yesterday, December 9th. And not to be the conceited child, but I just felt like the best birthday gift that I could have given my mom was happiness, my own happiness, her happiness too, but my own happiness and my own feeling good, especially after this year. I know a lot of us went through a lot. I know I went through a lot, so being genuinely happy on my mom's birthday really just made me feel like I was on the right track, and I was living the life that I'm supposed to be living. And I'm just so grateful that I got to experience this on her birthday. This concert will always have a special place in my heart. I'm definitely gonna go rewatch it on YouTube and get in my feels again and feel everything that I felt when I was standing there in person. But yes, great concert, 11 out of 10. Shout out Kanye, shout out Drake. Y'all did an amazing job. Shout out everyone involved, because it was art at the end of the day, and it was activism art. So I'm grateful for the experience. Favorite concerts this year so far. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you guys are living your life and you're happy and you're thriving and you're flourishing. Yeah, I'm done with school. That's lit. And I guess I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.